Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 3 of Logan Chop's Review's run-through of Kzmatic Keep by the Legend of Novus Adventures from Fundamental Games. It's been quite a journey. We've been loving playing through the adventure. The players, the X-Crew are having a great time. I'm having a great time running it. We're excited for you guys to see the end of it. We know it's been a little while since part 2, but we had some scheduling errors and some recording errors, and we finally got around to getting the adventure finished, and the players love it. We're really excited for you to see it. So go ahead and we hope you enjoy watching it. Make sure you stay tuned for the upcoming Kickstarter for the adventure that they're going to have from West Woodbury and Fundamental Games. And we hope you're able to pledge and get a copy of the adventure, as well as look for the other upcoming adventures that Fundamental Games has in the Legend of Novus realm. They're looking really great. Wes has shared a little bit of stuff about it with me, and I'm really excited for them, and I know the players are excited to be able to visit the world of Novus again. So once again, we hope you enjoy it. Please take a look at the links below in the description afterwards to be able to link over to the Kickstarter, link over to Fundamental Games Facebook page, as well as our different links we have for our Twitch channel and our Patreon and our Facebook pages and all the other relevant links that we have. And we'll see you soon in Novus. Happy gaming. So you guys have made your way through the lava chamber, back to the library room, and you notice that you guys noticed that the bookcase was open, and there was a room beyond, and you guys decided to take a little bit of a rest, because you guys have been exploring these rooms nonstop. Yeah. So you guys are fully rested. And what do you guys want to do?
Kick names and take ass.
Yeah. Kick names, take ass.
Just going through the door first.
So after we rest, we get to
Okay.
recover some health.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You should
You have
be
resistance.
fully healed up.
Fully healed. Okay.
Fully healed.
Well, I guess it's time to go on through to the other side.
Kick names, take ass.
Through the bookshelf that is moved. Yeah.
So the room behind the doorway is pitch black, both to regular vision and infravision. You cannot make out anything in any directions. It seems like it's a very unnatural darkness. The sound of the old man can be heard in the air, more raspy than before, as though he is short of breath or ill. Said, "You have done so well, not far away. Soon we can stop Kzmatic."
So I was going in first.
I'll follow behind her.
Moving on into the next area.
I mean, I'm going with the group, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Like,
you guys are
we have to push through the darkness, I guess.
push through the darkness. Just push through it.
Yeah. Wow.
See, I'm
It's just like a
camera
black
on this.
curtain.
It's a curtain! Oh my god! Yeah, no. So as soon as you guys all enter into the room, the wall behind you slams closed, and you can see that that a chandelier overhead lights up with a dozen candles, and with a brighter magical light in the center. Around you see thousands of reflections showing in the many mirrors surrounding you. As your eyes adjust to the light, and each of you get your bearings, you see something very odd. Out of the different mirrors in the room, a reflection steps forward. Each of you notices your own reflection step forth from a different mirror wall, and all at once, all of your other mirrored reflections disappear. They each have the same items and weapons as you. Their skin is a dull gray, and their demeanors are almost expressionless. As some of them draw their weapons, the others begin very familiar actions. You each know this is not time to converse.
Shimon's a good guy, though.
I mean,
I'm lawful good, so...
Sure.
I think there's only one me, so that's probably not me, and that's not good.
No. It's never good when you see yourself, unless you have a twin.
So in a united way, the reflections say, "It appears every other attempt to keep you away from the prisoner has failed. Let's see how well you do against yourselves."
Yeah.
And so I need everybody to roll me initiative. And then you all die. Oh, you're dead.
Not my worst either. Why don't we just roll twos? No. Every initiative, we should just roll twos.
Just roll twos.
From now on. It's not what we did. But that's what we should do.
What'd you get?
12. It's kind of respectful middle ground.
Yeah, about 14.
Sure.
Wow, I've got an 18 deck, so.
So you can make up for terrible rolls.
Alright. So, Jotun.
9.
Shandro.
12.
Vin.
14.
Kane.
18.
And Beric.
12. 0 decks.
You're supposed to go higher. Yeah, 9, 12, 14, 18. You should go at least 19.
The dice says no.
You ruined the pattern.
Okay, so we're gonna start. So Jotun, you see yourself step up to yourself, and raising. What are you using? A hammer?
Battle axe?
Battle axe. That's what it is. Raising
She's using her
Or,
fists.
no, I'm sorry, hand axe.
the hand axe. Whatever it is, it's raising it up, and it's gonna try to hit you. Let's see, what's that? 25 hits you, right? Yeah.
Stop hitting yourself.
For
Stop hitting
hit you
yourself.
for 6 damage.
6?
6. Okay, and then we have Kane. Real Kane. Not that fake sugar cane. Real Kane.
I'm going to attack
Okay.
the person who just hit themselves. Just the darker.
No, you mean the paler one, right?
Right. Yeah, the mirror copy of Jotun. That just attacked Jotun.
Yes.
Okay.
Going to attack.
Roll to perceive this roll.
Rolls went all green.
Yeah, that's how you get it.
Wow. That is a 20.
Yeah.
Not strong. Plus
Man, that's a good way to start.
5.
Not
so
20.
25.
A nat 20 plus 5. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure that hits.
You mean that crits? Not that hits, it crits.
Oh, yes, it crits.
Thank you.
Is 10 damage.
Okay. So you notice as you hit it that it goes and you see that the silhouetted black part on the mirror that it stepped out of, where you hit it, the mirror image, a little sparkle of light shines on the little black silhouette on the mirror. Okay. Anything else from you?
That's it for now.
Then
What is what is the chandelier being held up by? Is it a chain? Is it a rope? What is it? And is the
Are
whatever?
the mirrors connected to this chandelier?
Well, I'm wondering if I can time it when somebody comes underneath it. If I can like knock it down on them.
Ooh.
Ooh, that might be a good idea. It does not say what it is attached to the roof by, but we'll go just yeah, we'll just say it's like a normal rope.
Okay.
It's tied up there. I mean, just a normal chandelier.
All right, then I'm gonna if there's a guy, if there's one of these mirror image of one of us, like on a trajectory that I think when it comes at us, if I can time it so that the chandelier will fall on it, then I'm gonna hold my action until then.
Okay, you're gonna hold it till then.
Yeah. If I think that otherwise I'll just attack.
Okay. So
He didn't say anything, so I'm guessing that there's somebody that I think I can draw.
yeah, possibly. Yeah, because they're all coming towards you guys. So someone's most likely about to walk under it. Let's go. So the reflection of Chandril. What is you have a staff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna walk up to you and try to hit you with your staff or its staff. And that is 13 right on the dot. Which is your AC, right?
I mean, yeah, but she gets a -1
She gets a -1
on her attack roll. Oh, it is a +1.
So it's only going to be for 4 damage.
Rude.
Big.
Dislike. Definitely not a good
Stop
person.
hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
It's not acceptable.
So the Kane mirror image, let's just say, yeah, because the Kane mirror image, let's say, has to approach Kane, who was on the other side of the room because he went over to attack the Jotun image. So it has to pass underneath the chandelier to get to where Kane is.
Then I am going to throw a dagger and try to cut the rope and make the chandelier drop on it.
Let's put it at go ahead and make an attack roll. Let's say that let's put the AC of the rope. I don't have right off the bat right here AC of rope, but let's put it like a 12.
Ooh. I think I just made it. I think I got a 12.
Oh wait, should be 11. Yeah, I do have it on my DM screen. Object armor class, so rope is an 11 AC.
Oh, actually, I got an 11.
There we go.
Good thing you changed it.
I
would have missed.
I don't have any hit points for rope though. But let's say just roll some damage. Let's give rope like you're a rogue. You got a pretty sharp thing. Let's say like 3 hit points on the rope.
Oh, I did 5.
You have 5. Okay, so the rope cuts in the chandelier. I don't have any damage for chandeliers here. Let's what do you get? Let's do like 2d12. How about that? Chandelier falling on the guy.
I will take that.
Falling on him.
That's way more than I would have done.
Yeah. Okay. So you roll the damage for the chandelier. Go ahead and roll 2d12. All
right.
Yeah. Let's like this be fair with you.
Oh, boo! 1.
1 and
11. So I did.
Okay. So 12 damage with the chandelier coming down on the Kane reflection. Okay. Nice.
And like drop around him and it'd be like stuck.
Yeah. No, this isn't an episode of Scooby Doo.
So is he at least knocked prone?
Yeah. Let's have him be knocked prone. Yeah, not knocked over with the chandelier hitting. Holy crap! Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes, improvisation. Is that how you pronounce it? Probably not. Anyway, Chandro,
Yeah?
you. Let's go.
So.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do the Kane reflection. Let's say he spends his whole turn. Yeah, so after getting hit with the chandelier, his whole turn is spent getting up from the ground, getting knocked by a big chandelier, and trying to brush himself off from glass shards of the chandelier around him. But that was what was lighting the room up.
Is the room now dark?
It was already magically dark.
No, that was the entrance.
There's a bright light. There was a bright light in the center. Yeah, the chandelier had large candles and everything that are all there, and then the had a big bright shining light in the middle. Okay, so there's still a big globe of light that was in the middle of the chandelier on the roof. Now go Chandro. There we go.
Okay. We are gonna go ahead and cast Bless. I'm assuming that everyone is in range of me, so I can bless up to 3 creatures, my choice, range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So, blessing Jotun, because I saw him hit himself, and I thought that was just
rude.
Well, considering what I just suffered, I'm very much on your side on this, because that's just... You actually did a thing. So, yeah, you're blessed. And, we'll go with... You.
Barrack.
I was like, Bear came to mind, and I was like, no, it's not your name, though. Yeah, so, y'all are blessed. Have fun being blessed. Live that blessed life. Alright, and then I'm gonna also... Bitch tits is in front of... General wouldn't say that. That pale imitation of me is in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Do I still have... I still have the ring on, right? That I had earlier?
Yeah, never got rid of it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and say Glacius and kind of want her to be the one that suffers. Basically, I'm like, she needs a timeout.
Find where that is. That magical item right there.
And then does that count as just like my free item action, or is that my bonus action?
Yeah, no, that counts as your action using it. Because you have to speak the activation word to activate it. And you're trying to freeze yourself, right? I don't have the stats for the ring, but I do know that it does send a intense freezing cold wind once you speak it. So we'll have it freeze her in her space, so she's immobilized.
Correct.
Let's see where is it? I'm looking at my conditions on my sheet. Not petrified. Restrained. There we go. So her speed becomes 0, and she can't benefit from any bonus of speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and the creature has disadvantage on any dex or saving throws. Yeah, we'll say she's restrained by the cold. They're so frozen that
she's in a timeout.
For one round. Yeah, we'll do it. Or we'll do it 1d4 round. 2 rounds.
Okay.
So yeah.
She gonna let it go.
You're gonna let it go. Are you,
I mean, I probably wouldn't let it go. But Chandrel, she might.
After Chandrel, we have Barrack.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna go up to Chandrel's clone and cast Shillelagh on my club and whack her.
Alright, so you'll have advantage on the attack rolls against Chandrel's clone.
You're also blessed.
Okay, so 25.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah.
5 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Jotun.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Is my image still in front?
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna be doing the battle axe because the other one's so strong. So. But it doesn't have any trigger. Nobody's behind me.
No, Kane is actually behind him. Remember, Kane came up and whacked it with that crit. So yeah, so you get advantage. 19 is a hit on you.
On me?
On you.
For 6 damage.
Yeah, and as you're hitting each of these images of you guys, you notice that the black silhouette in the mirrors where they stepped out of, shines in a little sparkling light where you guys hit it. In the case of the chandelier, it's like a whole circle around.
I should have done it before, but I'll do it. My bonus action rage.
You're gonna rage? Okay, so you are raging. Okay, so now it is Barrick's reflection. So Barrick is going to go over to Barrick and try to hit Barrick. What do you normally use for your...
Just a club.
There's a club?
Yeah,
It got a 14.
That's a hit.
So for 4 damage. And then it is Vin's reflection.
I don't think this is working. I think we have to destroy the mirrors, guys.
So Vin,
I'm gonna.
Well, it's your reflection. Your reflection first. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
not me.
Not you. Your mirror.
Evil Vin.
Evil Vin. Evil Vin.
Good Vin, because I'm Evil Vin.
Okay, yeah.
Negavin?
Negavin.
Flexo.
Negavin tries to hit Vin and gets an 11.
Not even close.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was just a minute of the first miss. Okay. So top of the round is the Jotun reflection, which is getting the crap beat out of it on both sides. It's gonna try to hit Jotun again. It rolls a 25.
Miss.
And it does 7 points of damage. No, you take half, so you'll take 3 because you're raging. And then in its bonus action, it's gonna rage.
it can't. It doesn't know that.
It doesn't feel rage.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Okay.
It's not the Hulk.
Your turn, Kane.
Alright. I'm going to hit it. 20 to hit.
Nice.
20 is a hit on the Jotun reflection.
For 13 damage. And action surge to hit again.
Alright.
For it's a 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
And should be using those attacks on Evil Vin because his AC is ridiculous.
11.
11 damage?
Yep.
Alright, speaking of Vin, it is Vin.
Alright, now I will say that. I don't think attacking these is working. We need to destroy the mirrors. And I am going to... I guess I'm going to... I don't have a one of these things on me, do I? Oh no, I do. I have Evil Vin on me. Shoot.
Bonus action to disengage.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have...
It's cutting action.
I have disengage. I do have disengage. So I'm going to disengage from the Evil Vin. So without initiating a free attack from him.
Okay.
And run over and smash one of the mirrors that one of these guys came out of. I don't know, whichever one's closest.
Probably the one close, yours, Vin's.
Alright. So I will run over and smash the mirror with my rapier.
Okay. So go ahead, roll me some damage.
Oh, I guess I don't have to roll a hit.
Yeah, because I mean it's a mirror. It's like right in front of you. I mean I can look at. Let's see, glasses DC is like 13.
7 points.
7 points. Okay, so as you hit the mirror, you see that it shatters and cracks all the way through it, but none of the pieces fall down. But it's completely shattered, and you hear the mirror image of yourself from behind you like scream. Yeah.
Because he's a little bitch.
Okay, who is next? Oh, Chandral's mirror image.
Chandrel's mirror image is going to try to hit Chandrel.
She's
Ow, she's immobilized.
immobilized.
Oh, she is immobilized. She is.
For
That's
2
right.
turns.
That's right. For 2 turns, so that is one turn.
Well, she's restrained. She can still attack, but she does so with disadvantage. And she has disadvantage on dex saving throws. So this is... Okay, what do you use to hit? What do you normally use to hit was the staff, right?
It's a
Her
quarter
foot.
staff.
Okay, so she dropped her quarterstaff with a 1. Don't attack when you're restrained. That's the important thing to take away from this. Now.
She was in timeout for a reason. I'm just really understanding that.
So the Kane mirror image, after picking himself up from getting knocked to the ground from from a chandelier, he's gonna shake his head off, and he's gonna advance towards Kane and try to hit him. That is an 8, which is a miss.
I think so.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. And then we have Chandrel. Actual cannibal Chandrel.
Cannibal? Wait,
Oh
what?
no, you're not.
I didn't read that in my backstory. Just saying. Cannibal's a little further than I thought I went.
I mean, you can get the second quarterstaff.
I could also do something else. Like cast Guiding Bolt. Do I have an advantage?
On yourself?
On my other self.
Yes. Since it is restrained, attacks have advantage against it, and it has disadvantage.
So 16 plus 5, so 21 should hit, right?
That's a hit.
Okay. So I'm going to need...
And then use your bonus action to keep the staff away.
18.
18 damage?
18 damage. Oh, and so it's 18 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against the target before the end of my next turn has advantage, thanks to the fact that she's now glittering.
So double advantage.
Yeah,
If only that was a thing.
I know.
Roll 4 dice.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Baron.
that's how that works. Hey,
You still going?
that was my action. I can do more things.
You're gonna do some more things. Do some more things.
Boy, so rude. Okay.
Come on, glass cannon.
Spiritual weapon. Pop it, spiritual weapon.
Pop spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And so I'm going to make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. You know who's in 5 feet of the weapon? Chandra.
Yeah, Chandra. Yeah.
Yes, on the other side, so that's triple advantage.
Oh my
I
god.
would have been on the other side.
Oh
Holy.
yeah. So
Yeah, that's like quadruple. Like
six 20s.
six couples.
So, what's up?
No, I was just looking at your hit points versus my hit points.
Don't backseat driving.
Right.
Backseat playing.
You're actually more delicate than I am.
I know. I'm like, what
But
the
you're less
hell?
likely to get smacked than I am.
That's true.
No backseat driving your character, man.
So it's a 14 on the die without adding anything. So
Yeah,
I
that
know
hits you.
that it's
Starting your mirror.
okay. So I'm going to go ahead and this 28 plus my spell bonus. So she's gonna take spellcasting ability modifier. My spell attack bonus.
Spellcasting. Wisdom should be your cleric. Yeah.
Right, 3. Okay, so she's gonna take 4 force damage. And then I'm going to move the weapon. Who do we not have advantage against right now?
The guy who just got up off the floor.
Okay.
Negacane. Okay, I'm gonna move.
Novocaine?
I'm gonna move my imitation Rod of Aura's Light
Yeah.
to give advantage against Negacane.
Okay.
And since that was just an action and bonus action, as my free dealing with an item thing, I'm going to take away her quarterstaff.
You
So
can
she can't
score
hit
half away. Okay. Barrack.
And just
Yeah, they need sorcerer, like, magic users really powerful.
just
Say
whack her with the shillelagh again.
Right over the shillelagh.
I mean,
The
on the other
Shandor?
hand, like,
Right? Or, yeah.
I'm
Hit the
very
Shandor. Okay.
smackable.
So you still have advantage. Everybody's got advantage on this thing.
Triple advantage.
Triple, quadruple,
And
sextuple advantage.
Pleasure shall last.
14.
14 is a hit on the Chandra reflection.
6, 4, and I have a +4.
That was with the advantage?
Yes! The other one was like a 3 or something.
It's a good thing I'm easily hit on.
And 10 damage.
10 damage. Yosin.
I guess I'm just gonna hit myself again.
Mm.
So,
Are you just like in a corner of the room and hitting yourself?
You're raging. Advantage.
24.
There's a hit.
I like that you don't even roll your d4 with it for the blast. You're like, I can deal without this shit. Ooh, yeah.
14, so plus 16.
16 damage.
Can I do frenzy?
What's frenzy?
It says, you get frenzy when you rage, affording you a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action
Oh,
on each turn until the rage ends.
yeah, that's because you're half orc or whatever, right?
Guess.
So you get another one?
It just says frenzy. I don't know.
Maybe that's a special ability for you. So when you're raging, you get another melee weapon attack?
A bonus, yeah.
Oh, well, alright, do it.
Nat 20.
Oh, man.
Did I add my modifiers?
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then an extra plus 2. And then plus 2 because you're raging.
20 damage.
So 20 damage? Okay, you are not looking good.
You don't look good.
You don't look good, you don't look good.
And then I think
Okay, so the Barrack reflection is going to try to hit the Barrack reflection. Actually, you know what? It's gonna wild shape into a bear. Rawr.
Here we go.
Rawr. Okay.
bear trap.
How much? Your AC when you turn to a bear goes down to 11, right? If I remember correctly. From 12 to 11.
Yep.
And then how many hit points do you?
19.
19. Okay. Separate trap over here. Okay, it's going to try to get you with a bite, which is not a hit. And it's going to try to claw you. Yeah, 13 hits you with a bite, right? I mean a claw. So 5 damage from the claw. The claw.
Frenzy is from Path of the Berserker. From the Barbarian.
Oh, okay.
What?
Path of the Berserker. Never played a Berserker Barbarian, which is why I don't know that. I just play other Barbarians. Vin Reflection is going to try to hit Vin. Right? Vin. The negative Vin.
So chasing me down.
Chasing.
Does he actually have to chase you? Doesn't he have
Well, I moved from where we were fighting.
So So, yeah, 18 hits. So, what is it? It's not a dagger. It's a, what are you using?
A rapier. It's a D8.
A rapier? I have a D6 down here.
No, it's a D8 because I use one.
The D8?
I have it listed as a D8 on my character sheet.
No, okay. I don't know why I have one D6 written on
I'm
my
more than happy to let you roll D6.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a D4.
It's going to be 5 damage to you.
Stop letting yourself get hit by yourself.
Yeah. And then we go back up to the Jotun reflection, who is raging and trying to hit Jotun. Yeah, that is going to be a 24.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. That's 11 points of damage. Yeah, you take half of that, so you'll take 5. And then we go to Kane.
Real king.
Real Kane, yes.
Coke.
I'll hit Pale Jotun in the back again.
Paleontology.
You ever heard of the punk band Tat?
It's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
They have a song called Cocaine, Champagne, and Strawberries.
For 7 damage.
7 damage. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Then.
Now the question is, do I think this mirror is broken enough? Should I try smashing the mirror again, or do I smash him? I'm going to smash him. Can I reach back with my elbow, smash the mirror, and...
You want to smash the mirror, or you want to smash your elbow?
I'm gonna try to fight off the Negavin.
Okay.
Hey, that's an 18 plus 4.
Yeah, that's a hit.
8. 8 points.
8 points.
To
When-
Negavin.
When you hit the Negavin, you notice that it seems to take more of the damage than the other guys are whenever they are getting hit.
Okay.
So we got the Chandra reflection.
Smash the mirrors.
She's gonna try to hit on the Chandra.
No, she's still.
Oh, she's frozen.
Yeah.
This is the second round.
So she has this advantage at least.
Yeah,
Gee.
she has this disadvantage at least.
She actually doesn't have her staff either.
Yeah.
She doesn't have her
Because
staff. Unarmed
I kicked
attack.
it away.
Okay, she's actually gonna go after her staff.
But she can't move.
Can't move. Holy crap.
She says pass.
You guys can't do this.
What do you mean we can't do it?
Yeah,
Of course we
okay.
can do it.
So,
I'm on
oh,
attack.
wait a minute. She's gonna Sacred Flame. Okay, so, she's got access to your spell list.
She doesn't
What's
know
your
how to do
spell,
I don't know what you're talking
attack
about.
bonus?
It's minus 5.
Huh?
It is minus 5.
She's gonna flame a sacred? I'm not saying Sacred Flame backwards. So what is it? It should be a.
It's minus 5.
Is it a plus 5?
It's just what he said.
Or is it?
Wait. It's divine magic, so
It is
that's granted by a
divine
god.
magic
So,
from
I mean-
Aura.
so would Aura really allow?
Yep,
that magic?
it has perfect copy of the character, so it has a copy of the spell casting also. Yes. So what's your spell casting? Well, for Sacred Flame, is that a spell attack bonus, or is that a wisdom or saving throw?
I like that you're asking me, but you don't know.
Because I don't have access to my
It's
spells
a
right
dex
now.
saving throw.
Okay, so you need to make a dex saving throw. DC would be whatever your spellcasting DC is.
I failed it.
I got it. So what's your Sacred Flame do?
What? You mean you don't
We
have?
do first level Sacred Flames. Was it 1d10?
It's 1d8.
With the 8.
Jeez.
It's 1d2.
So that's 5 points of damage.
Whatever.
Like, whatever.
She takes half damage because I'm raging, right?
Wait, I thought she had disadvantage.
Yeah, but she didn't
I
make an
know,
attack roll. Yeah. Kane Reflection is going to try to hit Kane. And gets right on the dot, 19. For 4 points of damage.
I rolled a dodge.
Chandro,
4 points.
give me back.
And I miss about the old palladium.
So first I'm going to smack the mirror that is actually the mirror that the fake me came out of with my quarterstaff.
Okay,
They also
roll me
had,
some damage for your quarterstaff.
that
Okay.
deteriorated after they get damage and stuff.
So
Pretty cool.
we're saying that it's a +1, not a -1, because that's what we said for her. So it's going to be a 5.
Yeah, as you hit it, you notice it shatters and cracks, but it doesn't seem as damaged as the one that's been hit.
Okay. In my anger over this matter, I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. That was one action.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. That's the alarm that says that she didn't hit the mirror hard enough. That's what that is. That's all the time we have for game tonight, folks.
As a bonus action, I am no longer going to flank the other Kane, and my copy rod is going to attack the mirror.
The copy rod's going to hit the mirror?
Copy rod's going to hit the mirror.
Which mirror? Your mirror?
My mirror.
Mirror. Mirror?
It's going to spin around the room and hit all the mirrors.
Yeah.
I mean, if it could, I would do that.
Okay, you're not.
No, it's just going to go around. It's going to go around like
Yeah,
I have the throwing axe.
you should throw it. So, 6 plus 3, so that's going to be 9.
9 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so now you know the mirror, yeah, it's completely shattered and demolished, but none of the pieces are falling out. And your mirror image gives out a little bit of a scream.
It doesn't seem that distressed about it.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. I don't think she's real. No, it's a mirror. It's not. It doesn't feel anything. No. Stop. Oh!
Anything else?
I can still interact with an item, right?
You can still interact with an item.
I'm gonna get my book out.
Okay.
My unicorns.
Your unicorn book.
I'm getting my unicorn book out.
Yes.
And I'm gonna open it in the direction of my enemies.
Okay. We're gonna go to Barrack while I figure out what that unicorn book's gonna do. So we'll have that. We'll put your book at the bottom of the initiative for whatever that is. There we go.
If it doesn't either.
The unicorn head comes out of the book and impales him and goes back with him.
Oh my god, I would love that so much. I mean, Sandra would have feelings, but I would love that.
Or maybe
I don't no longer have advantage, right?
No, I don't think you have an advantage anymore. You got your bear in front of you.
But you still get the D4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still blessed.
Still hashtag blessed.
So, whacking her with a shillelagh again.
terrible, but it has.
Wait, why wouldn't you have advantage? Because I'm still across from her.
Are you still across from her?
I didn't move.
Oh, okay. I think because you went to go hit your mirror.
I have a quarterstaff.
Okay.
And you didn't say it was far away.
Plus, she was still restrained.
No, she stopped being restrained after her last.
Oh.
No. That was it. It was only 2 turns, whatever.
What'd you get?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Wait, are you hitting Barry or are you hitting the Chandro?
Chandra.
Chandro, okay, yeah, then yeah, okay. I thought you were hitting the Barry, and I'm like, no, there's nobody on the other side of the Barry. No, okay, yeah, Chandro, yeah, you do have advantage. And 19 is a hit.
Well, Bear Her only has,
Okay, never mind, that's higher. It's not crit.
Ah, okay. It's still a hit. Roll me some damage.
9.
9. Alright.
It's decently more.
Yeah, when you hit her this time, you notice that it seems like she took more damage than the last couple times that you've been hitting her. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
You don't want to change it to your bear form or anything? No. Okay.
I can't do that as a bonus action.
Jotun.
Do I still have flanking?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, because reflection you was between you and Kane still.
12.
To hit you? No.
Um, yeah. Can I do the frenzy still?
Yeah, that's it every turn as long as you're raging, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, 20.
That is it. Five. Anything else? Nope.
That was my bonus.
Okay. So we have Barrack Bear. Is going to try to bite you. With a 16, which is a hit.
That's a miss on me.
Not you. For 3. And then we'll try to claw you. Which is an 18 for the claw.
That's still a miss on me.
Yeah, it's a miss on you.
You sure? It's taking 19.
So 6 with the claw.
You're in charge of hitting yourself.
Then we go to the Vin Reflection. Vin Reflection will try to hit Vin again. Vin again? That is a 20.
Jeez.
Altogether, yeah. Not a crit, not a crit.
That's good.
For 7 damage. And then it's book time. It's the bottom of the initiative.
What does the book do?
I don't know what the book does. What was it called?
It's the unicorn book.
The Unicorn book. Crap.
I don't remember what its actual title
Yeah,
was. It's the
I
unicorn
think
book.
the title was the book of the beautifully goring.
Gorging people.
Rampaging unicorn.
Rampaging. Yeah, I don't even have the book title on me right here.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Bloodthirster.
It's from online.
Bloodthirsty unicorn.
So which way?
Unicorns?
Who's in front of you when you open the book? Which are you facing?
Whatever direction has the most enemies, like, in front of me. Without friendlies. Too many friendlies.
Yeah, let's go get a stampede of unicorns coming out of here. Okay, so who is directly in front of you whenever you open the book?
Probably Chandra.
Probably Chandra? Okay, so let's say you go ahead and make an attack roll. Let's give you +5 on the stampeding unicorns to come out with throbbing horns. Do it with advantage, because you know you have
With
to.
what?
Throbbing unicorn stabby horns.
So 14 plus 5, you said?
Yeah.
So that's a 19.
Okay, so the unicorns are stabbing into the mirror image of you. Unicorn horns, let's just say they do D10 of damage. So, let's say 2 of them hit. Go ahead and roll me 2d10. Not going to get any pluses here, just a 2d10. 12? Holy crap. Okay. So, yeah, you see these stampeding unicorns come out, and they run right towards your mirror reflection. Running right through her, gouging her with their horns, and when she falls to the ground, they're stampeding over with their hooves before disappearing on the other side of the room. Yes. And the book falls from your hands and closes on the ground.
I'm keeping this book forever.
We're not doing that again. Top of the initiative, we got a Jotun Reflection.
Officially my favorite book. Chandral's favorite book is her unicorn book.
Jotun Reflection
Wow.
gets a 17, which is a hit.
You okay?
That's gonna be 9 points of damage to Yota.
So good.
Yeah, you take 4 because it's 9 points of damage. 4 to Yota, and after that we have Kane.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. No, that was the bookstore.
Yeah, as the Chandrel lies there, collapsed on the floor, it disintegrates. You see into like a little wisp of gray smoke, and reforms in the mirror behind the crack.
Yeah, you think about copyright infringement.
Yeah. What? Copyright infringement.
I mean, it's my image. You
Yeah,
can just copy
okay,
me.
okay.
Whatever.
Thought that was.
Didn't see a straight.
The smoke.
I thought it was robbing dead for it all of a sudden.
The smoke. The Chandrel.
Mirror reflection, yeah, that was of her on the ground. Yeah, it turns into wisps of smoke, and the image seems to reform in the shattered, cracked mirror where it came from. But it's just a regular reflection in there now in the shards of the glass.
You just have to show it to his boss.
Tony Danza.
Tony Danza. Like Ted Danza.
Smash that mirror again.
My mirror?
King.
Because there shouldn't be a reflection of a person standing there.
It's not doing anything though now. Like it's just like a regular reflection. It's not.
All right.
I'm worried about these other guys. Like they seem to be having issues with themselves.
I'm fine.
It's your turn, Kane.
You should
Let's
hug
see.
it out.
I should
You
throw
should
my
hug it out. You should grapple.
throw my plus 16 knife.
You throw it?
Well, yeah, it's a throw weapon. That's my plus 16 knife.
The typo.
The typo knife.
I'm assuming it's a +1.
No, it's like it does an attack damage. I think it's a +6 attack or +5 attack, something like that.
Oh.
No, it's plus 16.
Yeah. Are you hitting yourself, or are you hitting the Jotun copy?
No, I'll run over to the mirror and I'll smash the Jotun mirror.
Okay.
Just damage, right?
Yeah, just roll damage.
Nice.
13 damage.
13 damage, yeah, you shattered that mirror. And the mirror image goes,
Like,
That was
completely unimpressed.
oh my god, how did you do that? Anyway, so. Anything else? Is that it?
That's it.
That's it, then!
I think I need to smash the Vin mirror, the evil Vin mirror again. I don't think my mirror is smashed enough. He doesn't seem particularly vexed that I smashed it. So I'm going to smash it again.
You're gonna hit the mirror again?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me some damage.
What would Freud say?
9 points.
Now, yeah, you hit that mirror really hard. Mirror image, you go,
Does it look more, like, is it more smashed? Does it look destroyed?
it's completely obliterated, but none of the glass is coming out of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kane reflections trying to hit Kane again. Here we go. And what are you using for a weapon?
Knife.
What are you using for your normal weapon?
A silver toothpick.
Well, whatever you're using for a normal weapon, it's not using that anymore. It drops it. Oh my god. Oh.
So I can get a second silver longsword.
Yeah. So, Chandrel,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. First I'm going to do my bonus action, and the rod is going to... Who's left that hasn't been shattered out of the mirrors?
Jotun's mirror has not been hit at all, and neither has Barrett's.
I
I
thought
just
you just
obliterated Jotun's
Jotun's.
mirror with 15 points of damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you hit your own mirror. Was that
No, I hit Jotun's.
Okay, Jotun? Okay, then it was Jotun that screamed, not you, whenever you hit it. I thought you were hitting your own mirror. Okay, so Kane's mirror and Barrett's mirror have not been hit.
Okay, cool. It's gonna move and hit Barrick's mirror first. So 4 plus 3, so 7 of force damage.
Yep.
If that seems to be particularly effective against glass.
It shatters in a million billion pieces. The bear goes roar, roar.
Oh no!
Oh my god! How could you?
Oh dear!
Roar.
Oh no! Now I feel a little bad. Oh wait, no, it's a mirror. All right, that was.
It's waving its bear arms around. I have rights. Rights to bear arms. No? Okay.
No. Right then.
Roar.
Go ahead and have the mirror, have Kane's mirror give me a dex saving throw.
You want a mirror to make a dex saving throw?
So it's gonna go ahead.
It failed.
The mirror or the person?
The
The
mirror.
reflection?
You said the mirror. The mirror. Try as it may, the mirror could not dodge out of the way in time. It tried too.
To be fair, it only takes 1 point of radiant damage.
It just reflected it just reflected the damage.
How does the
Yeah.
mirror roll dice?
Yeah. I rolled 4. Don't worry.
So nothing's near me right now. I haven't moved yet, and I also haven't interacted with an object. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my book. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and move so I can stand closer to Kane's mirror, hopefully avoiding interacting with any unsafe zones on the way.
And then you're gonna open the book.
I am gonna open the book, but I'm gonna open it on the next closest enemy to wherever I end up.
To wherever, next to Kane's mirror?
Yeah.
So you'd probably be next to Kane.
Okay.
Okay. So you want to do it next to the Kane reflection?
Yes.
Okay, so opening towards the Kane reflection. Okay. Fucking book. Okay, it's gonna go at the end of the round. Barrick!
I'm going to use my claw of Barrick.
The claw of Barrick.
I'm going to invoke the spirit of a bear.
The
The
clobber of Barrick.
I'm afraid of the claw. The claw.
So you're gonna clobber someone?
But I have resistance to all damage except psychic.
Oh, nice.
Plus 2 damage to all physical attacks. But we decided that was an action though, right?
Yeah, an action to use it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have resistance to all stuff other than psychic damage, right? So that's, like how the barbarian takes half damage.
Yeah.
Resistance. Okay. And then you said plus
2 to all for 2 damage for all physical attacks.
Oh, okay. So so it's like you're it's almost like you're raging. Yeah, like you're raging over the barbarian. Awesome. Yes.
That's all I can do.
Okay. And it doesn't have a time limit there. When
An hour.
An hour? Oh. Yosen!
I'm gonna hit myself again. 22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
13.
All right. Yeah. So
With smashed mirror.
yeah, with smash. Yeah. Just like Smash Mouth.
Is it still up?
No, it falls to the ground, turns into wisp of smoke, and goes. And you see the image of you reform in the cracked mirror.
Okay.
So what are you gonna
Who's left?
Vin reflection, Kane reflection, and Barrick reflection, and the Kane mirror is still not hit. Well, then you hit it for one force. It's got a itty bitty crack. But,
Can I frenzy on the mirror?
Can you hit? Yeah, you can hit the mirror. You don't make an attack roll, but you just do damage. Whatever damage.
14 damage. No, sorry, 16 damage.
Nice.
So whenever you hit it, not only does the how much 16 damage? Yeah, not only does the cane reflection, but the mirror itself. Oh my god! Why?
Makes me want to hit it more.
You should hit it more. I mean, you should hit him instead of the mirror. Just oh, you should always hit him. Yeah.
Bear! The bear is gonna hit the bear.
Which bear?
The bear.
That bear would hit that bear.
She's not a bear. She's a bad news bear. Okay.
The bears.
The bears.
Oh.
The claw. Or no, that's a bite first. Okay, the bite, yeah, which is an 18, which hits.
How are you feeling?
I'd say it's 3 damage. And then it's gonna claw.
Was that the reduced or?
Oh, that wasn't even the reduced. Okay, so you take 1. 3, that's right. And then it's gonna try to claw you, which is 10, which is not a hit. So no claws. Vin reflection. Is gonna try to hit Vin again, and that is a miss.
It's getting a little low on hit points.
17 AC.
Yeah,
I ain't talking to that lady over there. Okay, and
Frankenbook.
the Frankenbook, the Book of Unicorns. Where were you facing it? At the
It's at Kane. You said I would be close
at
to
the Cane reflection, right? Yeah. Okay, do whatever. But yeah, you gotta try to roll to hit him.
Do I have advantage?
Yeah, because Kane's on the other side of the Cane reflection, right? Yeah, so technically.
Oh shit. Okay, so 8. 8.
You rolled 2 8s?
No, I rolled an 8 and a 1. The 8 is the advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't add anything to it, so it's just 8.
No, the horses, whenever they're stampeding at the Cane reflection, they seem to just like they were smoky reflection. They just go straight through him, like instead of actually like doing any damage. It's just like an incorporeal unicorn stampede that goes right through the Cane reflection.
Okay.
And then the book flies out of your hand and closes in the crowd.
I'll pick you up later. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where am I at? Oh, the Jotun reflection. Oh no.
No.
No, Jotun reflection. Oh, I crossed the wrong thing off my thing. Sorry. I crossed out Jotun off my combat tracker instead of the Jotun reflection.
I mean, disrespect, man.
We're Kane.
I'm gonna pick up my sword.
Pick up your other sword. Is it two-handed? It's two-handed.
It's versatile.
Which means you could use it two-handed. Or use it... Yeah, one... does it have the light property?
I'm still thinking it
Okay. So, but you're just going to attack with the one, alright? Yeah.
Sure.
You can't do the other one.
up. But I can still hold on to it.
You can still hold on to it just so, yeah.
I don't know if it's one that's meant to be thrown. Are you sure it doesn't have the light property?
No, that's all. No, that was.
No, that's another guy. No, he's
Oh.
talking about his sword.
Oh.
The other king dropped the sword. He picked up that one just so he can't have it.
That's fair. Keep away is a good game.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Jeez, that is a crit. 19.
All right. I'm happy with you guys, Red. I know what you're talking about. I'm happy. Let's do this.
Not sure I believe you.
Oh, no.
Remember using
This
it
would
one.
be
You're
like
using
this
it
now.
one-handed, not versatile. One-handed. I know that's why you got changed from that. That's right.
So that is 16 damage.
16 freaking damage. Yep. He's not down, but his mama would recognize him. So, yeah. Good way of saying it right there. Anything else you're doing?
No, that's
Other
it.
than playing Keep Away with the sun. Vin!
All right.
Can't have your sword.
We still have one. We still have one mirror that's not broken.
No, all the mirrors are shattered.
All the mirrors are
All the
shattered.
mirrors
Okay,
are
sweet.
shattered.
I am gonna disengage.
And my reflection is unarmed, which is going to work out great for him.
Should I attack yours or hers? Because yours has a 19 AC. Yours is going to be the hardest to hit.
But if
Well,
you
yeah, but he's not going
disengage,
to
you're
be. He's
using
not
your
a threat
action, right?
anymore.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
He's unarmed, so.
I guess I'll attack the evil bear. I'm going to disengage from the bin and charge the bear.
Okay.
Bear's going to be really
Oh,
easy to hit.
and I guess I'll have advantage.
Yeah.
You also get a D4 because you're still blessed.
What's that?
You also
Blessed.
get a D4 so because you're still blessed.
You're still blessed.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, from what you go. So in case you need it. Yeah, AC on the bear is pretty low, so.
Yeah.
18, that'll hit.
Yeah, it's
Or 20 with the blessing.
Yeah, it's a hit.
And 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay.
Oh, actually, this would be considered a sneak attack, wouldn't it?
Oh, crap. Yeah, do it.
Have you been ignoring the sneak attack the whole time?
I haven't done any.
Okay.
I've only fought with
He's been hitting me.
that would be an additional 3 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
No, I haven't done any.
Okay. Just checking.
Alright. Oh, so now it is the cane
only
reflection.
one I fought is Ben, and it's been all one-on-one.
Yeah. Okay.
Kane's gonna rush you and try to grapple. What's your what is it, athletics or is it acrobatics? No, I make it athletics, so you get to choose between athletics and acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your athletics?
It is a
+5.
Yeah.
+5.
So he's gonna roll. Okay. So you get to choose either athletics or acrobatics.
I'll make the same +5.
Okay.
That is a 21.
Oh, yeah, that beats the 17. Okay, he does not grapple you to try to wrestle the sword out of your hand. Chandro.
I bonk him on the head with the hilt.
You see
Stop-
the cane
stop
reflection
thinking
looking
yourself,
like it's trying to get friendly with itself over there. They're slow dancing in the corner.
I mean, okay. That's awkward.
It's not the worst you've seen.
I mean, it's something, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the spiritual weapon attack the cane. That's the naked cane, the bad cane.
Cane reflection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has advantage, right? Because
It should. He's wrestling with himself over there.
yeah. I mean, when you're always distracted when you're wrestling with yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. I forgot how high goddamn AC is. All right, so that doesn't hit. How far away are you?
Yeah, just focus on
I'm
the
over
rolls.
next to her. Well, I don't think I'm that far away, but I don't know how big this room is.
Okay. I myself. How close am I to the cane? Oh, he can't really attack me because he doesn't have a sword. Okay, I'm just gonna go towards him, and I'm going to go ahead and cure wounds.
Ooh.
I know, because you keep getting hit by yourself.
Cure serious wounds.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
50d6.
So you get 6 back.
Nice.
That's it for you?
Before I moved to pick up, I picked up the book.
Alright.
And I don't suppose I could aim it in any
No,
direction.
no, you're too busy
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah, I was too busy.
Derek.
Okay. Whacking with my shillelagh.
Okay, you're rocking yourself?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. 19.
Yeah. Okay.
7.
Okay. So you hit it and it turns.
Oh wait. 9.
Oh yeah, because you're +2. Huh?
Yeah.
So it turns back. I need to do some quick math on a calculator real quick.
Calculator says step.
Minus. Because when you change back, you lose the bear's hit points from your own hit points, right?
No, it's not. It goes over if there's like any from the bear's hit points. If there's anything left over, then that gets taken out of the main health.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so you should be. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay, yeah, you're still up, but you're not. Yeah, changed back into your normal dwarf self. Okay, anything else? Yosef.
Who am I here?
You were in between you and Kane. Your reflection was in between you and Kane.
Mirror, right?
Yeah, you hit the mirror.
All the
You
mirrors.
killed your reflection. Yeah, so you got Kane right there in front of you and Kane's reflection on the other side of Kane.
Okay, I'll
And then-
reflection. Or I'll flank to hit the reflection.
Okay, to hit Kane's reflection?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be standing where I was.
That'll be.
You still have a D4.
Oh.
Okay. Take that fucking 19 easy.
13.
No, it does not hit. Anything else? You got that second?
Frenzy.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got that second one.
Um, 15.
Nope.
Oh, that's so lame.
Second frenzy.
Just second breakfast. Oh, are you moving or you already moved? So Barrick is going to try to hit you with Bang. He's trying to hit Barrick. Yeah, that's a 19 for hit. But it's only 3 damage half, so 1 damage. Vin Reflection is still up. Is going to try to hit Vin. And that is 16. 16. 1 off. Right?
Missed it by 1.
Missed it by 1, yeah. We don't have the book this round, so it goes back up the game.
I'll go over and hit non-barbaric.
Non-bear Barrick?
Yeah, non-barbaric.
Non-bear Barrick.
No longer a barbaric.
Barrick, Steam Bear.
Still probably hits.
That is a 12.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
does.
That's just a hit. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Mhm.
For 7 damage.
The character's thing is just having a large health pool.
Yeah.
I mean, I could try to do something about that.
Vin.
Evil Vin or me?
You Vin.
Oh, sweet. I am going to continue to help try to take down the bear.
Bear, alright.
You just don't want to deal with yourself.
Well,
Just like real life.
I figure it's better to target the ones that are easier to hit. Get rid of them, and then we can all dogpile on the.
Sure.
Yeah, don't even need to worry about mine because he's just like.
Unarmed.
Punch. Punch.
I mean, his punch does do 4 damage.
22.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a consistent 4
You
damage,
list that
but
on someone who's easy to hit instead of someone who's hard to hit.
Hey, that's pretty good. 16, 19 points.
Alright. So as you hit it,
It's so much nicer when I actually have advantage and get my sneak attack damage.
It dissipates into gray smoke. Then you see its reflection reform in the mirror behind all the shatteredness of itself.
So we got Vin and Kane.
Yeah. So now, anything else?
Don't
No.
know.
Alright. Kane reflection is
Yeah, all of my bonus actions are like disarm and
I've already managed that, so.
dashing and hiding. Like, not very combat useful.
nothing for unarmed attack on here. No, I don't have anything.
Does 1 point of damage plus strength.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a proficient. Punch you in the face. It said try, right? It's a Chandrill.
Wait, why are you trying to punch me in the face? I'm wearing a full
So
helmet.
He's mad at you. You took a sword.
So I'm gonna try to use the ring again. I don't know if it's got any charges left, but I'm gonna try to use the ring again against Nigavin.
Against Negavin? Okay.
Nigavin.
Okay.
So what do I have to do again?
I don't know.
Glasses.
There you go. Okay. So freezing wind blows over the Vin thing. So yeah, it's gonna be restrained for 1 round.
Better than nothing.
And then
Hey, that's advantage. Right?
I know. So my lovely little hammer is gonna try to hammer. I mean, not hammer. Alright, let's.
Wait, if he's frozen in place, does that mean he doesn't get his dex advantage
He
on his
has
armor class?
disadvantage on dex saving throws. And any attack against him is made with advantage. If he tries to attack, it's disadvantage.
Okay, so it's just its advantage, but he still has his normal AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrong edition.
19 plus
I haven't played since 3rd edition, so I don't know.
my spellcasting.
Is that in 4th edition?
No, that would be 3. That would be in 3.
Yeah,
I don't think
19 plus 5 is 24, so that hits, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, cool. So it's going to be 8, 7 plus 3, 10 force damage.
Alright.
And then, so my ring was my regular action, right?
Yeah.
It's not just interacting with an item.
Yeah.
But, and that was my bonus action. So as my interacting with an item,
Oh boy.
Agony's the book on Nigavin.
The book on okay, so the book will go at the end of the round.
Okay.
Okay. Barrick.
Let's see. Yeah, well, I cast a bark skin on myself,
Alright.
so my AC is now 16.
16.
Kind of a little late there.
Just in case.
You can always stand near me.
And then I'll move up to Vin, or Negavin.
Move over to Megavin. Yep. Alright. Jotun.
I'm gonna try to get King again. I mean, anti-King.
Anti-King.
As he's trying to punch me.
That will be a 16.
No. What about your friends?
Randy.
Wait.
23.
Yeah, it's a hit. There you go.
That'll do it. Ooh, nice.
17.
Yeah, yeah. Auntie Kane, Uncle Kane, whatever guy.
Michael.
Michael Kane, yeah, just turns into a wisp of gray smoke, dissipates, and his reflection forms in the mirror.
Then I grabbed his sword.
Yeah. Oh, the sword. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I had that all ready to say it. I completely forgot. I was like, oh, she's okay.
I mean, you never said the quarterstaff dissipated.
Of course, I was good. So. Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, so the Vin Reflection is the only one that's left. It's going to try to hit Vin again.
It's immobilized, by the way, so it has this.
It's immobilized and it doesn't do anything. That's what I said. Roll for the book, damn it.
I'm giving you advantage because so it rolled a 15 and it doesn't get any pluses.
It gets pluses.
It gets pluses.
Did I say it had like a +5 or something like
Oh,
that?
it has so
something
that's
like
20.
that first stampede.
Then that's a 20.
Okay.
You did it to yourself.
And it's like,
so how many?
what did I say? It was 2d10 or 2d20?
You
Or
did
2d12?
You did 2d10.
2d10.
Because you said it was just 2 unicorns.
Yeah, it's a stampede of unicorns coming out, but I said just 2d10 for damage from stampeding unicorns.
Okay,
Gouging
so
their horns.
8 damages, and you said this didn't get any pluses.
It's gone. That's... Oh, man. Okay.
And the book falls out of my hands, and I pick it
The
up.
book falls out of your hands. You're going to pick it exactly back up right away. Anyway,
Right away.
because,
My book. Keep him forever.
So as you defeat the last of the mirror images, the broken glass walls fall to pieces, littering the ground with sharp fragments, and reveal a short archway leading to a small 10 by 10 room.
Okay, before we do this, we should go back to the bookcase and get a few more books and put them in.
Put them in your backpack just in case.
I mean, that's absolutely the thing I am voting for right now, is to just get a few more books and put them in my pack, because
If they have a book on black holes, do not open them.
I mourn the loss of my second longsword.
That wasn't really yours to begin with, but it was yours, but it wasn't yours.
I'll cast a second roll of cure
Don't
wounds on
do
myself.
Don't do it.
Where are you going to go get more books?
I'm getting more books.
I'm going to the next room.
The next room. So lying on the floor, his back against the wall, is an emaciated old man, shirtless, with his arms tethered to the wall above his head. He has a bald head with a fringe of white hair and a thick, grizzly white and gray beard matching his chest hair. You recognize him as Zandara, the wizard who somehow transported you here in the first place. Okay, so you have done more than that, than any that have preceded you. You are true champions, and with your help, we can stop this monster from destroying the world of Novus. I am Zandara, the first wizard of Novus. I made the mistake of underestimating the Lich Lord many years ago, and he somehow trapped me here. I was able to use my spellcrafting skills to transport outsiders here, but to only one room, the library. From there, they had to find their way through the keep with minimal disruption. Kzmatic told me, when he trapped me here so long ago, that he inspelled sustenance into me to survive for a century. He tethered my hands to the wall with these simple ropes, but enchanted them. Only travelers who have traveled great distances and have never met me have the ability to cut these bonds and allow me freedom. There is a way out. I can show it to you if you free me. I will be able to regain my strength and my spells and gather a force to track the Lich down and destroy him before he can raise too many undead to stop.
Well, where is the Lich?
I don't know. I've been here for a century. Trapped in this room.
How are you going to find him?
He's the Lich. Let's be realistic. Nobody
Well, I mean,
Nobody is fooled by his bullshit.
I mean,
And I made you a promise when you pulled me in here that I was going to slit your throat. And seeing as you're tied to that table and there's nothing you can do about it, I'm going to slit your throat. I pull out my knife and I walk over and I slit his throat.
Well, plus if we cut him free, you know,
she's not here to stop me. She's
No,
over there. She's getting books in the
I'm
other
busy.
room.
I have other priorities right now.
And plus, you know, they said the enchantment was keeping him alive forever. So if we set him free, that's just going to kill him. According to his word.
Well, I'll spare him having to wait until the century's over.
Yeah. No one wants to.
Go ahead and make me an attack roll.
And I was mourning the loss of my second longsword.
12?
What's your limit?
Lawful evil.
So as you go to try to slit his throat, your weapon just seems to slide across his throat, but not actually penetrate the skin. And he tells you that Kzmatic's enchantment prevents my death or any form of harm. He wants to be trapped here eternally, knowing what he is doing to the world.
Good. Then you can sit here and suffer. I walk out.
Put a sack over his head. He'll be blind for the rest of his life.
I mean, he's been here for over a century, and the only thing keeping him alive, according to his word, is the spell. So if we cut him free, we're just going to end up killing him.
Side up, how many books?
So as you walk back to the library, you notice that across the, while they're all doing this in the room, right, you notice that across from the bookcase on the other wall has formed a new doorway. A new archway has opened up in the entrance chamber right there of the library. A simple, unadorned, little rectangular chamber, that leads to another area. With an opening on either side out to an open expanse of tall, unkept grassy grounds contained by the keep's tall perimeter walls. Yeah. Across from the archway is a set of massive double doors, which must be the way out of the keep. In the center of the entry chamber is a waist-high podium upon which a golden scroll is unfurled and attached like a statue of sorts. Engraved directly below the golden scroll of the worlds. Touch the scroll, think of home, and that is where you will go.
Oh.
And then, of course, there's a bunch of the books there.
So I'm going to grab the books first.
Okay.
A whole bunch of interesting titles. Titles that would appeal to someone who went to the unicorn book first, right? You know, you're going to just shove a whole bunch of them in my bag. Very careful not to open them. And I'm going to be like, guys, I found the way out. The guy lied. Also, I found the way out. Guys?
Hopefully I'll hear that pretty soon as I get into the next room.
Yeah. And going back through to the mirror chamber and then going out. What are you guys doing? The old guy's sitting there with a bag on his head. Apparently, Yogan got a bag from somewhere.
It was my backpack. I dumped it out. I put it on his head so that way he's gonna be there forever blind because he can't get the thing off his head.
At least he needs one club.
I gotta go to the bathroom! 100 years, I need to use the loo!
And then the faucet next to him, I'm just gonna leave it trickling so
Oh man, oh no.
True.
Yeah, yeah. So what are you guys doing?
Just gonna head back to the library.
You get back to the library, just leave the old guy there tied up? Those things?
Well, he'll die. Because he's old. He's at least 100 years old, so...
I mean... No, technically he won't die? He told you guys that Kzmatic enchanted him to prevent his death or any form of harm and to make him live there.
Exactly. So that's, if he's been alive for 100 years, at least, then if we cut him free, he's just going to die.
Alright, so you're just going to leave?
After I couldn't slit his throat,
yeah.
I made my promise, and that was as far as it was going to go.
You made your peace with it? Alright.
Did you guys find anything in the other room?
no.
No, nothing's in there. It's a dead end.
Oh, well, I found the way out, so, bacon?
Bacon! Bacon! Okay. So you guys all touch the scroll?
Yeah.
And think of home?
Yep.
And
Before I go, I'm gonna find a piece of paper or something like a book, rip out some pages and write, "Do not let the old man out," and tack it to the door.
Tack it to the door. All right. All right, so you guys touch the scroll, thinking of home, and you find yourself back in the tavern that you began at the beginning.
Is my ring still there?
Yeah, your ring is still there. You got
your satchel full of books.
Satchel full of books, plates full of bacon, ready
Oh,
for
bacon! That's right.
bacon. All right.
But I
The
don't,
whole reason why I was so pissed at that guy for interrupting our meal.
Yeah.
but I don't have my second one. So
No, I'm pretty sure you'll find one in a future adventure in the lands of Novus. All right.
I'll have to make it light low.
Yay!